Clowns. Once a source of countless joy for children over the generations, has gradually turned into a figure of gruesome torment and fear. Traditionally, in some mythologies, the clown symbolizes the sacred fool, a being that walks a tightrope between chaos and insight. Within these cultures, it was believed to have clowns as part of your mythos was to carry the secret knowledge that a culture's grandest tragedies and their most humiliating failures were often just a matter of perspective. These figures were referred to as the sacred clown, a ritual or ceremonial figure in a variety of pre-literate cultures who represents a reversal of the normal order. These figures are an opening to chaos. They reigned over the world before creation, in a world that existed before ours. In some cultures, the clown is also perceived as a figure to deflect demonic attention from important religious activities, while in others, it serves as an initiatory ordeal that initiates must persevere through, enduring the jests and insults hurled at them. Though historians have attempted to trace the religious origins of secular clowns, fools, and jesters, it has proved to be quite evasive. But of all the elaborate ritual roles of masked clown societies, none seem to be as well known as the ones that stem from Native American history, the most famous being the Coyameshi, the dancing clowns of the Pueblo Indians. Some Western philosophers viewed these clowns' actions as obscene and sacrilegious, as their actions punctuated the most important religious ceremonies and served as a sign of the presence of the powerful primordial beings, as well as a means of social control through their satire of antisocial behavior by particular individuals. It is these cultures that inspired the terrifying depictions of clowns that permeate modern media, as seen in It, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Terrifier, and so much more. Similar to their mythological counterparts, these modern-day clowns represent a simultaneous state of chaos and childhood innocence, which perhaps adds to their overarching fear within the collective psyche. Some of the abilities that modern media depicts these clowns possessing are as followed. The first being malleable anatomy, stemming from the performance of real-life clowns. These clowns within horror films are shown distorting their bodies to inhumane proportions, such as twisting their heads all the way around, breaking off and reattaching limbs, slipping through drains, and entering through incredibly tight spaces, thus inducing the fear that no matter where the victim runs or hides, they are able to find them. These clowns are also known for their ability to induce their victims' worst fears and manifest them before their eyes. This trope inverts the general depiction of clowns evoking a sense of laughter and happiness with their actions, and instead grants them the ability to evoke fear and unhappiness. Some of their other lesser-known abilities within the horror genre are illusion and shapeshifting, teleportation, and demonic traits such as the extreme strength, durability, and resistance to flames, alongside an aversion to religious symbols and depictions. If you enjoyed this deep dive into clowns within horror and wish to learn more about these terrifying creatures, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.